तो जैसे ही हमने ये कंसोल केबल को यहाँ पे लगाया तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, हमारा एक ब्लैक स्क्रीन आया। यू कैन गो एंड सर्च ऑल दोस बेसिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन यूट्यूब वीडियोस। ओके, सो बेसिकली ये जो पहला मोड आता है ये यूजर एग्जीक्यूशन मोड बोलते हैं, इसको बोलते हैं यूजर एग्जीक्यूशन मोड। तो यूजर एग्जीक्यूशन मोड में राउटर कभी भी काम नहीं करता है। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग को टाइप करना पड़ता है एनेबल। मैं आप लोगों को हैंड्स ऑन लाइव दिखा रहा हूँ। you have to type enable. So first you type enable and you will be getting to a privilege execution mode. यहाँ पे राउटर आ जाता है। नेक्स्ट जो मोड में वो है प्रिविलेज एग्जीक्यूशन मोड। प्रिविलेज एग्जीक्यूशन मोड में हमें टाइप करना पड़ता है। यहाँ पे हम लोग हेल्प अगर लिखेंगे तो बहुत कुछ हेल्प मिलेगा। यू टाइप हेल्प हियर, यू विल गेट लॉट ऑफ हेल्प। You can type help, you can write question mark, you can type lot of things. ये हमारे पास ये जो एरर आता है इसको भी दूर करने का तरीका ये है कि enable, इसके बाद हम लोग लिखते हैं config t। The full form is configuration terminal, or you can shortly write config t. So en config t is basically what we do. We actually go to the configuration mode. What we need to configure? See, these are basic configuration. What we need to do first, we can change the host name. It is Linux like environment. For example, if I write Amity, hostname Amity, you can see here in the beginning it is written router. Now it is becoming Amity now. Okay, the basic thing we can create is we can change the host name. Second thing, we can create a user. So we can write username Amity, password Cisco. So this is how we can also create a username. Then second thing is we have to give a password. So there are two ways you can give a password. One is called enable password, and then we can give a password met@2021, for example. This is the password, and we can also give a password which is called secret password. This is how we can configure router. So we type enable secret and then we can give a password. Here I'm putting MET capital 2021. And see the difference is whenever we are creating a normal password or whenever we are creating a encrypted password, the difference is, okay, whenever we are writing this, for example, here in this case, you can see we have changed the host name, then change this, we have created a username. Now next we have typed this two command. So this is creating a simple password and this is creating a encrypted password. How we can see that? We can go and type it in the router configuration. If you just go and type do show run, this is a command, show running configuration. You see the difference? Enable password, both will work. So instead of creating enable password, we need to use the enable secret password. Now you can actually tell me that whether I am able to decrypt that or not. This is not easy to decrypt, but sometimes there are basic database is also there. You can see there is a website. I am going to show you that view a secret password. View secret password of Cisco. This is the MD5 encryption. So you can see that there are a lot of tools available by which we can actually able to see this secret password. So we can write decrypt secret password. So Cisco password cracker, there is a site. You can go and type this, and it is asking to just provide that 7 password. So you can always go and type this password, and then try to decrypt that password. It is not easy. You just click on crack password. It is not working. There are 2-3 sites are there who can actually decrypt this 5 password. So 5 password decryption sites are there. Type 5 password decrypt. Okay. Now we can type this type 5 password and crack password. It is showing you brute force attack. So brute force 60%. Hopefully it will be able to crack 100% plain text. So see, sometimes there is a special character and all those things are there. Since the length is little complex, it is not able to crack. So if you are using a very basic password like 123, so I'm using a very complex password, capital letter is there, @ is there, number is there. So then it is you means it will not get it from the dictionary. Otherwise, if I've given 1 2 3 4, then it could have easily cracked. So cracking down, there are different websites available, so you can actually go and crack down. But this MD5 encryption is not easy to crack. That was my telling you that instead of writing this, we should write this. So we should not write this line for enable a password. Now what happens, the next step is whenever we are having router is connected through various ports like console port, like a telnet port. So all ports we need to enable, or we need to actually configure. So here comes the other configuration part. So first we can write line console 0. So this is the console line. Then I can write login local. Then we can write also create a password 7. Then we are writing MHC and then at 2021, very complex password. Okay. Now we can also create so this is how we can actually uh, by using a password, by giving a protection, we can actually protect that console port. So what will happen, you have to keep this password in mind, amity@cisco to 2021. So what will happen, you just close it. Next time if you try to open this terminal, okay, this is already connected. So you take another PC, you can try to connect it from here, RS-232. Go to the desktop, go to terminal, click on OK. Now asking for a username and password. The username is I have already given Cisco. password is amity@2021. Hopefully I can remember that what password I've given. No, password is Cisco actually here. So username is amity, password is Cisco, and after that if you type enable, here it is amity@2021. So you can see the security. Now when I'm logging into the system, I've already made a protection. Okay, then I can go and we can save this by typing WR or save option. WR is right option. Then we can also configure the basic things, like when we type config t, after that we can type line VTY04. VTY means we are enabling 5 ports. So basically this is how we can also use this command. So here also we can give a password. So password, for example, Cisco@2021. So I'm giving a different password, login local. I'm writing, then I can write, okay, and then end and WR. So this is now basically this particular host is now getting secured. Now what we can do is we can create a very basic topology by connecting this PC to a switch. So whenever we are creating a very basic topology, we need to create this connection. So we have to connect to router, then router with switch, and switch with PC. Like that we can actually create a topology. So first router to switch, switch to PC. So you have to go and create a topology. As I said in the previous class, you have to take a black cable, so gigaport 01 to gigaport 01, and then we can connect here. So now you can see again I'm going and connecting that PC with this router. Now what you have to do, we have to give the IP address to the interface. Okay, so let's discuss. For example, the network which I'm looking here at is basically 10.0.0.0. So let's create a network of 10.0.0.0. So last class I have just told you that just go through it. If you are not doing it, then it is not, you will not be able to do anything. So how to configure that interface? We have to go to that interface. It is called INT gigaport 01. That is interface gigaport 01. Then I have to give an IP address. IP address 10.0.0.1 255.255.255.0, something like that if I give, and then I have to type no shut. This is the basic configuration. So if I do this basic configuration also, it will be helpful. So basically we have done some configuration by changing the host name, then changing that okay, we have also created a password, secret password, and after that this is the configuration interface gigaport 01. Before that we have done some basic other configuration also that I'm going to show. I'm just going to copy and paste it. So मैं इसको यहाँ से कॉपी पेस्ट करके आप लोगों को यहाँ पे दिखाना चाह रहा हूँ, कॉपी देन पेस्ट. तो यहाँ पे देखिए ये मेरा नेक्स्ट लेवल ऑफ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मैंने जो एस्टैब्लिश किया था, ये मेरा यहाँ पे हुआ है. This is the very basic configuration what I have done with that device. Okay, and then I have given a means IP address. So this is called a basic configuration. So we have to go and always, I'm just posting it in the chat box and I'm posting it in the WhatsApp group as well. So this is the basic configuration. So you have to go and check it. So this is basic configuration. This is how the configuration goes on. Now you go and check my router need to be okay, is connected to PC. I can make this router as a DHCP server also. There is a few other configuration how we can make this router as a DHCP server. Let's go to the again console port and then do that basic configuration. So if I go into configure, we have to type first. Let's type IP DHCP included address 10.0.0.1 to 10.0.0.50, for example. The excluded address. Okay. After that, we need to write IP DHCP. Then DHCP, we have to create a pool. So we have to type pool. Then I'm giving a name AUMP. Okay. Then we have to write network address. Network is 10.0.0.0. Then 255.255.255.0, and your default router is 10.0.0.1. Okay. So after that, if you would like to configure anything, then we have to create some DNS server, then other options. But this is happens to be a very basic, configuration of DHCP. So I'm making this router as a DHCP server as well. You can see what I've done. I've just made a configuration, and first you have to make a excluded address. So all those things I have discussed in your theory class. So it is a practical part. So once you do that, so again I can go and post it in the chat box. Again, if I post it here, and what will happen, this router will be behaving like a DHCP server. So I don't have to do anything. I have to go to PC, click on DHCP. I'll be able to get a IP address from this. So this is a network. You have to create such network topology, okay, in Cisco Packet Tracer. So I have already given some basic files. I would request all of you to go through the basic file and check. This you can see in the files. I have given a very basic topology, that is this file, that is University Network using Cisco Packet Tracer. Go through that file, see how they have configured, come back to me, we can have an open discussion. Otherwise, there is no point, means you have to complete a project and then do it. So that's why you will be able to do this internship and complete this internship once you do that project. Okay. So this is the configuration. Yes, now open for the questions. या बताइए. ये एक बार बेसिक आपको ना राउटर में यही स्टेप्स आपको दौड़ाना पड़ेगा, स्टेप बाय स्टेप जो स्टेप्स मैंने आपको बताया वो आप देख लीजिए. ये है, पहले इनेबल करके फिर कॉन्फ़िग की लिख के, ये जो बेसिक चीज़ है ये चीज़ आपको समझना पड़ेगा. तो कोई भी अगर नया राउटर लेते हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल यू हैव टेकन ए न्यू राउटर, ओके, यू हैव टेकन ए न्यू राउटर, ये पहले ये कॉन्फ़िगरेशन अगर है तो आप पेस्ट कर सकते हैं. मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ, जैसे दिस इज ए बेसिक लेवल ऑफ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन you have done, right? Now this configuration is completed. Now what you can do with this basic configuration is you can if you know this basic configuration, you will be able to do, let me explain this configuration one more time so that you will be able to understand what I am doing. Okay, so again I am going through that configuration. तो फर्स्ट हमने इसके इनेबल करके इसके एग्जीक्यूशन मोड में गया. एग्जीक्यूशन मोड में जाने के बाद हमने कॉन्फ़िग टी टाइप करके कॉन्फ़िगरेशन मोड में चले गए. यू कैन एबल टू सी, जब हम जाते हैं तो इसका जो प्रॉम्प्ट है, ये हैश जो है, ये प्रॉम्प्ट चेंज हो जाता है. सो वो मेरा लुकआउट नहीं है, मेरा लुकआउट है उसके बाद होस्ट नेम. मैं राउटर का नाम चेंज किया, एक यूज़र नेम बनाया जिसका यूज़र नेम है एमिटी, पासवर्ड सिस्को है. कोई भी आप यूज़र नेम दे सकते, कोई भी पासवर्ड दे सकते. फिर हमने पासवर्ड से प्रोटेक्ट किया राउटर को, सीक्रेट लिखा है, इसके बाद जो पासवर्ड दिया है वो आप कुछ भी दे सकते हैं। फिर कंसोल पोर्ट को प्रोटेक्ट किया है, इसमें पासवर्ड दिया है। फिर VTY दैट इज टेलनेट पोर्ट को हमने प्रोटेक्ट किया है, इसमें हमने पासवर्ड दिया है। फिर हम कम्युनिकेशन करने के लिए गीगापोर्ट 01 जो है, इसमें हमने एक IP एड्रेस दिया है और एक DHCP पूल क्रिएट किया है। Now I can also go and change the IP address to 172.16. So there is no problem. I can go and create this 172.16. So everywhere what I have to do, I have to go and change it to 172.16. So this will create a new network. So what I can do, I can take another router. I can go and click on this router. I can take another router, and for example, I am connecting this PC with this router. So this, for example, if I would like to take, I can also take a switch in between, and I can create a topology. So for example, now I'm connecting this PC with this router in the console port. Now this is the topology. What I'm doing, this black cable I'm taking. So gigaport 012, gigaport 01 I have configured, and I make a connection from first Ethernet 01 to first Ethernet 00. After that I'm going to configure. So what I'm going to configure is, I'm going to the console port. Here I'm just writing no, and the smartest part is, if I go and paste it, the entire thing, if I go and paste it, see, again I am posting it in the chat box. So here I am posting it in the chat box, or I can post it here in the WhatsApp. So you see, that is a basic, very basic configuration. What I'm going to do is, I'm just posting it in the chat box. Okay, so this is a very basic configuration. So these are basic set of commands. So I'm actually go and paste it. So I am showing you the way, तरीका मैं दिखा रहा हूँ। इसको अगर जाके मैं यहाँ पे पेस्ट करता हूँ, यहाँ पे जस्ट पेस्ट करता हूँ, and you have to type end, and you have to type WR. So you have to type end, and you have to type WR, and after that, if you type show running configuration, you can see I have created a DHCP pool, I have created a enable secret password, I have given an IP address, I have made a DHCP pool, and what I have to do after that basic configuration, I have to go and check it in the PC. So go to the PC and click on DHCP. This is by default, it is there. So I'll be able to see this got a IP address. So this is a very basic configuration. We have to do it first. So I'm just going little slow by slow, because this is a basic configuration. After that, lot of different concepts are there. So you start understanding how to create a topology. To understand how to create a topology, first I have actually uploaded few packet tracer topologies. So go to that and download this file. You can see that packet tracer source file, PowerPoint file. Then you can see that you are having a university network packet tracer file. Download it, go through it. So until unless you do it, you will not be able to understand anything. Okay. So I would request, this is your material. On basis of that, you will be able to work on it. So it is over to you. Should I continue, or we'll practice and come back? Hello. Should I continue, or will you come back practice? हेलो, सार्थक बताइए। इसको करके आइए, फिर हम कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे क्लास, ठीक है? या क्या करेंगे, क्या करना है बताइए। सी, बेसिक चीज को आपको समझना है, फिर हम ना आगे पेस बढ़ा पाएंगे। और एक बार सबको इन्फॉर्म कर दीजिए, 12 में से 5 ही आ रहे हो, फिर मतलब ही नहीं रहा। मतलब आई वाज टारगेटिंग वेयर एमिटी यूनिवर्सिटी नोएडा 50-100 बच्चों को लेकर चल रहा है। हमारे बच्चे इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिखा रहे, एनरोल नहीं कर रहे। I do not know means where it is went wrong. Okay, anyway, just inform, then we can come back and discuss tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow same time. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Please don't be late. Come and join at 2:30 so that we can take a session for at least 1 hour. ज़्यादा कोई आए नहीं, कल होपफुली थोड़ा लोग भाग आएंगे, we can have a discussion. So I'll be actually given a sample project, but you cannot copy paste and do a sample project. You just download this file, that's why I just told you, and get back to me tomorrow because it's a very informal class. Until unless ये जो यूनिवर्सिटी नेटवर्क का टोपोलॉजी है इसको डाउनलोड करेंगे तो फायदा नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट स्टॉपिंग द रिकॉर्डिंग. नेक्स्ट कल आके ना इसको फिर आप